Hello guys, RobotnikIsSexy battle video number 3. This is against this guy named Giuseppe, who I consequently have been playing Pokemon with off and on for about a year via Facebook. It's really kind of bizarre. He is this Italian teenager kid who lives in Italy, and through various random Facebook Pokemon groups we just started fighting a lot. You know, not in a bad way, in a good way, in the Pokemon way. So as you see, I am tricked, Choice Scarf, and we both get rocks up, and he returns and goes into his Scizor, who is very scary. I mean, everyone knows that Scizor is really good. That's why he's everywhere. Get the obvious rock polish on, and switch out, because I didn't want to take a U-turn from this guy, because it would kill me. Because even though I'm part ground, bugs will still super effective damage thing. And so I go to this guy to take the obvious U-turn, which is great. And he goes into a Gengar named Nightmare, which is not a bad name at all. I think I had a couple Gengars named Nightmare, like in Red and Blue. I'm sure everyone did. He gets up that substitute because he's one of those Gengars, like apparently the only Gengar used ever, which is the sub life orb dealy. And I'm pretty okay with this. I put up my toxic spikes, and he tries to damage me. Shouldn't do too much. But it actually does do a lot. But I think with the Black Sludge recovery I will have enough health to live with a tiny sliver and take out his substitute with a Surf. I think that is the plan here. And I do remember going into this battle... Oh wow, 1 hit point. That's very lucky. I went into this battle totally fearing and expecting his Heatran and his Shaman, because, like, you know, every overused team in the entire universe uses Heatran and Shaman, and, like, the combination of Shaman, Zapdos, and Heatran, they're like the unholy axis of Pokemon evil. Like, they're, I don't know, they give me a headache, pretty much. But to my total surprise, this guy doesn't pack the Shaman or the Heatran, which makes me a happy camper. And he goes to Pain Split, which doesn't do that much because I don't have a lot of hit points. And I'd get my guilt-free Trick Room and my lefties. And I Psychic kill him, which feels so good to do. I mean, just like fainting a Gengar or a Infernape, those common Pokemon, after a Trick Room with Psychic. Feels good, man. So yeah, munching those lefties. And it goes into Zapdos, who is named Zappo, one of the forgotten Marx Brothers, I guess, except not really. And I go into Machamp, and he uses obvious substitute, because his Zapdos is bulky as hell. It's kind of a nightmare. But I think his team is totally legit, because we were talking in broken English to each other, and he said that he was, like, dumping all of his hacked guys, and he was trying to do it clean. And, yeah. I don't know, it's pretty cool. He said that his Shaman and Heatran were, like, super hacked up the butt, and, so he had to, get rid of them. Which is why he's so much easier this time. Which is, kind of sad. Trying to, get rid of Zappo, because he is a horrible thorn in my butt. And I get a useless crit, guys! I'm like, I was really crossing my fingers for a critical, because, you know, Stone Edge has a high critical chance. I don't think I get one. But I get one on the substitute, which is just great. And, the dimensions twist back. But, I think I can handle this. Because his, Thunderbolts aren't really doing... well... yeah, they're doing a lot. Yeah, I can't really say they're not doing too much, because they're like, I don't know, 3-hit killing me, which is pretty decent. And I think I switch out Machamp because I don't want him to die. Don't quite remember. We're both munching on our leftover food. Yeah, because I know that Machamp is really valuable as a piece in Trick Room, because, you know, it's obvious. I suck up that Thunderbolt and laugh because I'm Swampert. And he actually withdraws, like I was expecting Heat Wave or Hidden Power or something, but he doesn't have it or something. So, well, this part is pretty funny, because I was given the Choice Scarf at the start, and I think it makes me faster than his Scizor, which means he has a really slow Scizor. No, I just crit kill him. Yeah. I'm probably not faster. Well, he has Bullet Punch anyway, so it's impossible to know. But Bullet Punch doesn't do much, because it's Swampert. And he just lets his Scizor go, which I'm very, very happy about. Oh, this is the part where the Choice Scarf really helps out, because the Toxic Spikes come into effect. And he gets the poison, but I'm faster than him now because of the scarf. So we just kind of like bonk each other on the head for a couple turns. And, yes, it's very much what happens. Uses Avalanche for some reason. It's doing pretty good damage, I guess. And I use another waterfall. Uses Earthquake. Always a good move. Probably stronger than Avalanche anyway. And I don't remember if I live. Yeah, I live. And now I'm into, the Torrent range, which means Waterfall is going to do quite a lot. Quite a lot! So his Swampert is down, so like his Scizor and Swampert and Gengar are down. Like, those are all very threatening pokes. Well, he lives with a thread, and I think kills me. So even with the Torrent, this, Swampert, aptly nicknamed Bodyguard, can just take it. But, unlucky for him, he's the poisoned, so he's going down. Yeah! I actually made a Pokemon group on Facebook, and, over time it eventually became overrun by Italian people. Because I, like, let Giuseppe in, and he would let all these other people in who were Italian. Like, it didn't really post much, but I thought it was pretty funny. And I, go to Rape Time. It's a bad thing, but I'm thinking Should I switch out? Because I don't really have anything to take the Thunderbolt, and I decide, yo, what the heck, I'll Waterfall. And I must have been like 1 point faster than him. And that's really the turning point. Like, if I had switched out, or if he had won the speed tie, or was faster, it just would have kind of gone downhill, probably. And here's where that awesome Lumberry comes in. And I taunt Uxie, because, you know, Uxie's a utility Pokemon who doesn't really attack that much. So, it's a pretty obvious thing to do. But he sees that coming, and U-turns out of there. And he goes to his last poke, who I hadn't seen at all. And it's this guy, the Stark Ice Weavile guy, you know? And I'm thinking, why the heck? Why would you use this guy last? Like, he's really terrible as the last Pokemon. I don't know. I just didn't think it made sense. But, I kind of waste time with the Dragon Dance, because he's just gonna Ice Shard anyway. I do it again, I don't know. I must have, hit my head this morning or something. Or that morning. But it doesn't matter, because Toxic is hurting him a lot. Oh, I know what my plan is. I want to Dragon Dance until I can't afford to anymore, so I can hit Uxie with a very strong Waterfall. That was my plan. And it kinda works. But Uxie is so good at taking hits that it won't faint him. But it should hurt him a lot. And the Waterfall. Bleh. And I'm totally thinking this will KO, but as I said, it does not. And Uxie can't really do anything. Like, he's gonna U-turn, which kills me. I guess that's something. And I go to Aloysius, smiley face. And he U-turns, which is super effective. Like, if he got a crit, it probably would have killed me. No, I probably would have lived with a couple. And once again, I finish a match with Woodhammer. Total coincidence. Both beginning and end of this match were identical to my first recorded match, which I thought was kind of special. So that was my match against G.MURA, and stay tuned for match number 4, which will happen someday in the future.